Released on February 22, 2013, this crime thriller from director Rick Roman-Waugh was a modest surprise at the box office, taking home over $30 million. The extremely busy Dwayne Johnson stars as contract manager and helpless father, after his troubled son, played by Rafi Gavron, finds himself in jail on trumped-up drug charges. In a weird and unrealistic plot device, Johnson volunteers to go undercover inside the dangerous world of drug smuggling, as apparently delivering a bigger criminal is the only way to free his son from his violent prison sentence. This convoluted backstory sets up your basic undercover plot, allowing for easy but effective tension in many of the film's best scenes. It's an interesting story, but it works because the characters are real people with true problems and desires. The PG-13 adventure moves slowly from one gritty location to another, including a particularly exhilarating sequence when Johnson and his partner find themselves pinned down by enemy gunfire following a drug exchange gone wrong. Much like his character in the picture, Johnson is decidedly outside his wheelhouse for this role, which is what makes his pitch-perfect performance all the more powerful, especially when he confesses to his locked-up son, "You're the one teaching me what real character and integrity is all about." The average dad turned drug smuggler is what makes the tired undercover plot so refreshing. Although he's 6 feet tall, Johnson isn't a trained killer or secret operative, just a desperate father who's run out of options. Sure, he still kicks ass and shoots a shotgun, but the majority of this 112-minute picture sees him delivering emotional lines of dialogue opposite the equally talented cast around him. That includes Susan Sarandon, Barry Pepper, and John Brenthal.
Daniel, thank you for not ratting me out.
Believe me, man, I thought about it.
If I don't go through with this, then I gotta release my son.
What you don't understand, man, they gotta come after our families, John.
Daniel, I know I'm the one who put us all in this danger. And I gotta live with that. There is no way I'm gonna let either side dictate our fates.
The passively accomplished cinematography and editing keep things from getting distracting, while still maintaining a gritty atmosphere to the proceedings. Even though the middle portion runs long, feeling a bit thin. Frequently the tension will crescendo, only to reset and then begin anew in the very next scene. It's this uneven pacing that hurts the film the most. The predictable plot never offers anything new or groundbreaking, but it never truly falters either. With lesser efforts and a weaker script, this run-of-the-mill film could have easily been a cheesy made-for-TV movie. But thanks to strong performances, sharp dialogue, and a decently fun action-packed climax, it's a welcome adventure. Snitch. Johnson excels in refreshing drama. Well, those are my thoughts. Now let's check out what you had to say in the YouTube comments. The Rate-O-Matic for Snitch, a 7 and a 6. Your reviews of Johnson's more serious turn were mixed, and several critiqued the ending. Overall, though, you thought it was a smart, slow-moving thriller, rating it a cool. It was wonderful to see The Rock turn in a great performance here, even if the rest of the familiar movie wasn't anything special. Hopefully it marks a turning point in his successful career. I thought this picture was good.